Today, we're gonna investigate custom-made jeans. We're gonna measure ourselves and design the perfect jeans.
I might never look at a pair of jeans the same way.
Y'all, I got 29 crotch.
Makes my butt look really good.
It's tough to talk about. Oh, why did this get so personal? Hey there, do you hate jean shopping as much as I do? It sucks. Are you personally victimized by low-rise jeans? Obviously, they're the worst. Are you excited to wear jeans again after months of not having pants on?
Yeah, us either.
Welcome back to Clevver Style. If you're a Clevver OG, then you probably remember this video Erin and I shot 2 years ago, where we investigated all the different sizing in some of our favorite stores. And what we found out is that it makes no sense.
Which actually makes sense. Half of women have issues finding jeans that fit their body and that they feel 100% comfortable in, myself included. It takes a minute.
And that's because of vanity sizing.
And if you're like me, then dressing for your height is super key. You just have to keep all these things in mind, and then they all pile up, and it's just like a whole thing, and it's really stressful.
So today we're gonna investigate custom-made jeans to see if that's a better option than crying in a dressing room. I don't do that. You're insulted, I'm crying! So we're gonna measure ourselves and design the perfect jeans for us. I am suspicious, and I have lost all faith.
These I would deem to be a pretty close to perfect pair of jeans. They're from Fashion Nova. I've had them for a really long time. They're incredibly high-waisted, and because I have zero torso, everything that's high-waisted comes up really high for me. I feel like they should be just a little bit lower. That would be better for my body.
Okay, so these are my favorite jeans. They're from Good American. They're just soft, they're easy to put on, they're stretchy. They're the closest to legging that you can get without you being 12 trying the jegging trend again. We have all been there, and I don't want to go back.
Okay, so I've actually had these pair for a really long time. They're from the Gap. I've worn them so many times, and I don't feel like they ever lose the stretch. Plus, there's just something really nice about like a mid-rise, you know? It's not a low-rise, it's a mid-rise. It fits really nicely, hugging and like accentuates curves, which is nice.
These are the Madewell jeans that I actually bought in the investigation video 2 years ago. It still is fitted in the thigh, but like not in the waist. Jeans are very confusing.
I don't get it.
I think what maybe I would like to do is design a cross between the Good American jeans and the Madewell jeans, but have them actually fit me. That's gonna be really hard.
I just think with custom-made jeans, it might take away some of that risk. Essentially, you could be making a purchase that you trust that isn't gonna cost you an arm and a leg.
I am very skeptical of custom-made clothing, especially if you have to measure yourself at home. Sizing is so different across brands. You could be a 10 over at Express and then an 8 at Good American. Women's sizing, you stupid.
You basic.
And then on top of that is length. That's why I like the Madewell, the Good American, even the Levi's. I do feel like you can get some that cater to your frame.
It's really hard for me sometimes to differentiate between jeans I want to wear because it's my style and jeans that like I need to get to flatter my body type. Sometimes I don't want to wear skin tight jeans, but in order for like my curves to be shown or that kind of thing, then I usually have to go a little bit tighter.
In today's legging era, you cannot make a pair of jeans that aren't comfortable. You just can't. You can't get away with that anymore. Now we get to customize the jeans.
It starts out with the fabric, and you can actually choose between denim, lycra denim, or selvage denim. Don't know what that is.
Maybe I choose based on stretchability. This says 3%. This says light stretch, medium stretch, boring. Thinking that we need a 3%. Definitely one high waist. Is super high waist an option?
Boot fit, skinny fit, boyfriend fit, slim fit. Wow, these are things I don't even think about.
Skinny fit has a definition. This is really interesting because I didn't know what a lot of those terms meant. There's so many choices.
Regular loop, broad loop, 3 loops at back.
Waistband, single button, double button. I think we're just doing single button. This isn't 2002.
Canceled coin, zip coin, deep cross with coin, basic coin.
Back pocket. Wow, the no back pocket look. Now that's a jegging, and that's a no.
And then the bottoms, we want like the super thin band. Whiskers.
Do I want whiskers? Do we still use whiskers?
That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
Let's get to measuring.
Starting with your waist.
What's interesting is they ask you to measure where you want the jeans to rest. They don't want you to measure your natural waist, which is really odd.
I don't really know what that means, but I think that's right.
So for the crotch measurement, this is my chance to get it to be as high above my belly button, high rise that I can get. So this is awesome.
Bring it around town right here.
I've never measured my crotch before. My husband will be thrilled. Y'all, I got 29 crotch.
I can't tell if that's hot or not.
So from your foot.
Okay, so for length, it says start the measuring tape where your waistline is that you calculated. So that'll be the top of my leggings. And then basically drop the measuring tape, let it free flow to the floor all the way down the side of your leg. And this will be the length of the outer pant. I'm a little confused because in the picture, she has the measuring tape going literally to the floor, but I don't want my jeans to go to the floor. Right?
And for hips, you measure around the fullest part of your body.
Basically the biggest part of my booty. You don't want to tighten it, but don't you want to tighten it? Why don't you want to tighten it? Don't you want your jeans to fit you tightly and snugly and perfectly? I don't know what to do.
Thigh.
The fullest, widest part of my thigh, right below my buttocks. And again, I want to pull it tight because I want the fabric to be stretchy. It's almost like I'm like trying to trick the custom jeans, and this could be disastrous.
A little knee measurement.
Okay, widest part of my knee. Didn't really know that I had a wide part of my knee. You learn something new every day.
A little calf measurement.
It's the widest part of my calf, but like flexed or unflexed. You know, it's important.
Ankle.
Okay, and now we measure the circumference of my ankles, which, you know, can't a girl keep anything private? 9.7. Phew.
I feel like I'm pretty much good to go. I think I literally just based it off on what I was wearing. Single loop, basic pocket, one main button, nothing too fancy. I might never look at a pair of jeans the same way without now looking at all of these different specifications. But yeah, now all we do is wait, and I'm excited. Jeans are the first thing that make you aware of your body, I think. The way it looks, the way it feels, and you start comparing yourself to other girls, and it usually starts with jeans.
I probably went through a 5-year period in my 20s where I did not wear jeans. I was afraid of sizing up, which is so stupid. So instead of sizing up, I just wore leggings with long shirts, like tunics, over them. And that was my style for years. I really look back at that and I'm disappointed that I was afraid of a number on a tag.
I remember the first time ever being stressed out by clothing. I was in middle school and Hollister became like the new biggest thing. And all the rich girls had Hollister jeans and my parents were like, $75 for a pair of jeans. I don't blame my parents for that at all, but I do remember feeling incredibly like left out.
I don't think you should be ashamed of your body, but it is a real, it's real. It's not like you can just say, hey, you know, don't be insecure about your body. And you go, oh, okay, you're right. I shouldn't be insecure about my body. And then poof, that goes away. It doesn't work like that. So I guess I kind of think it's tough to talk about because I like my body. I liked my body before I lost the weight, once I kind of found how to dress for my body. But I did get in shape and I like my body now. I liked my body then. I was very happy with my body and I like my body now. And I don't, this is tough because I don't think you need to lose weight to like your body more. Oh, why did this get so personal?
I think that's what body positivity is all about, is like being able to accept and embrace the differences about your body and just the difference of women's bodies, body to body, you know, like every woman's body is different, and being able to embrace your own and love your own and accept it for what it is, and then go a step beyond acceptance and love your body and take the good with the bad.
My self-esteem improved so much before I lost weight. The era of high-waisted things made me feel so much more comfortable in my body, in my skin, because I was dressing for my body type. Self-esteem has nothing to do with the number on the scale. It is literally, you can get so much self-esteem from just finding clothes that you feel your best in.
Eventually.
So my custom jeans have arrived. This is not what I was expecting. They look big. All right, well, let's just put them on.
Meanwhile.
I don't like it. I don't want to wear pants.
I totally see why people people would do this. I went with a straight cut. They are high-waisted technically, but they're more of like a mid-rise. And I do like the way it fits. I feel like it makes my butt look really, really good.
I think it makes my butt look flat. They're too big, they're too long. They're not like snug like a pair of good fitting jeans. The pattern, the wash is weird. They are high-waisted in the back. Then if you notice, it goes down in the front. Like, why is my belly button showing?
Overall, I do feel like they fit really well. I still feel like there's just a little too much fabric right in the crotchal area. They are super comfortable. I feel like the material is high quality, and I definitely do feel like these are gonna last a long time.
These do not look any better than jeans for half the price. They're comfy in the same way like sweatpants are comfortable, which is not what you want in jeans. They're comfortable to sit in. You could definitely be in these for a long road trip, but like, look at this. It pitches a tent, and I don't like camping.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the process of picking it out is just too much for me. Just be prepared that you're gonna have to devote some time to actually sit down, get your measurements right, because the last thing you want is to send them at all incorrectly, because that is literally what you will get.
I think this is for sure a user error. That's what you get when you're ordering custom jeans. The room for error. It might as well be called Loryn's bedroom. Final thought on custom pieces in general. It's no time for jokes, Loryn. I need to have a professional take my measurements for any customized piece. How are they gonna take these back? They made them from my ass. My ass is being very ungrateful right now.
Seriously though, look how good my butt looks. Customized jeans, I give you a big thumbs up from Sinead.
All right, well, that may not have worked out for me, but please comment below something else that I should try to get customized, and maybe what I did wrong when measuring myself you saw, and then hopefully I can get a redemption of some other piece of clothing that I should customize, all right? Because I'm not letting this go. All right, well, these are like pajama bottoms, so I guess I'm ready for bed.